I wish they were a little bit more aware with a couple of other things, but, you know. And we meet the final species in this game.
Okay.
Whatever the fuck that was.
These little underground dudes.
Yeah.
Sure, but it sure did run off in a hurry.
No catch up. Oh, there's quite a lot of them down here.
Yeah. They're also pretty cute.
And fighty.
No, they're not. I don't think any one of them hit you.
None of them hit me. Two of them have tried.
Yep.
Like, in that whole mess, two of them actually got off an attack. Far away from me, where they couldn't do any harm, but, you know, they tried.
Yeah.
A for effort.
Yep. Does it really matter what grade they get if they die?
Slightly better afterlife?
Oh, A for afterlife.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oop, I got poison. Oh, hey, I have like 4 skill gems.
Yay.
Probably upgrade my health because I'm actually getting hit. Oh, look at that, all that health. Honestly. Yeah. Be cute. Poison. Eat a wall chippy. And drop much.
Oh yeah.
So all I have to get the treasure. I don't even want your treasure. Fuck you, it's always items I don't need.
Yeah.
And very rarely a blueprint for something good.
Do you know where most of the blueprints are?
Nah, and I don't need them.
Okay.
I don't know if you noticed or not, but I haven't put on any gear. Except for a vest that doesn't do much.
That's true.
Like, on the one hand, this game does something I absolutely despise in a lot of games, where the best gear are random drops off of enemies that you have to grind to get. Like, the best pendant you can find... No. The best augment for your sword, you can find the blueprint somewhere.
Okay.
The best ring, and that's the ring that gives the ×3 to Fidget, you can just straight up buy. It's for a lot of gold, but you're not spending it on anything in this game, really.
Right.
But the best armor and the best pendant are random drops off of enemies in the final zone that have like 20 different drops they can have.
Yeah, that always annoys me too.
It also doesn't help that a lot of them require like 20 of this upgrade material that those same enemies drop. But their drop rates are so ridiculously low. But you can sell those items to the shop so they can start stocking them.
Yeah.
But they restock them in like sets of 3 or 4. So it takes for fucking ever for them to restock to the point where they can actually give you the amount you need to make these items.
Right.
So it's still fucking annoying as all hell.
Yeah. That's actually one of the reasons that I stopped playing Guild Wars 2, was because I got to the end game, almost finished the whole thing, although that's another story for another time. But tried to get some of the best equipment, and material grinding is obnoxious, and I don't want to do it. So fuck it, I'm done.
Yeah. There's a couple of games where the grind and the end game were just enough to get me to quit.
Yeah.
Like, that's what finally got me to really slow down on that stupid phone game I've been playing, the Marvel Puzzle Crack.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, they introduced 5-star characters in that, which I knew was coming. They made getting 3 stars easier, so of course they would make 4 stars the new 3 stars and introduce 5-star characters.
Of course.
But they did something really weird for a microtransaction game where they made it so you cannot buy anything for the 5-star characters. You can only unlock them via these tokens, which you can also not buy.
Huh.
They made these whoa. I thought a cutscene was triggered. Excuse me. I don't even want to deal with them.
Yeah,
There we go.
So yeah, tokens.
So they made these tokens that are a real pain in the ass to get. Like, if you're really good PvP, you can get them once per PvP.
Okay.
And if you play through the PvE on almost a religious level, you can get the token from that. And then once a week, if you happen to have the right character at a level that you can do it with, you can get it from like the daily thing.
Okay.
But even then, you only have a 5% drop rate of each of these 5-star characters, and there's only 2 so far.
Oh god.
Maybe 3 by the time I post this video up.
Yeah.
And just like all the other characters, you need 13 covers to fully max them.
Huh.
Which I'm a little fine with because their stats are so goddamn ridiculous that unless you had a full 4-star team, you probably couldn't deal with them.
Right.
And
That's a silly looking creature.
that was a sheep. By the time I quit playing, or went casual really, because I still kind of play it, I had yet to encounter a fully leveled one.
Uh-huh.
So, like, there's that.
Yeah. Yep.
But it's just like, okay, it's gotten to the point where the characters I need require so many resources to upgrade, to level up, that it's going to take me for goddamn ever to do it. And, like, I'm getting maybe 1 cover a week that I need, which is, like, it's such a slow, terrible pace I don't want to deal with it anymore.
Yeah. I don't know. I get why some people would want to do that. It's just not for me.
Yeah.
For us to tread lightly around them. They react rather explosively to movement.
Wonderful.
So many explosions.
That's an explosion tail. And again, you just dodge past them.
Yeah.
I think there's all of 1 point where this becomes a problem.
Okay.
No, there's 2. Ow.
Like that?
Yeah. Oh, I leveled up at some point.
Okay.
No, the 2 points where it becomes a problem is right before the boss of this zone. There's red light, green light platforming with these rocks. Oh, damn it! That was the other one. I need it. There's red light, green light platforming, which again I hate.
Yeah.
And then there's these things going on around them, so it kind of gets a little frantic, which is actually a little enjoyable.
Okay.
And I think there's 1 or 2 areas where you need to fight amongst those. But they also hit enemies, including one of those like blocking guys.
Uh-huh.
And he takes poison damage as normal, so you can just let him get poisoned.
Okay.
Oh, here it is right here.
Ah.
There he is! Look, he's in trouble! Ah! Leave me alone!
Picking on little ones, huh? You will most definitely regret meeting me.
Keep wary of the bubbles
Cringe.
of dust. This battle will be over before it begins.
Oh, there's 2 of them. Hey, let me get over here. Oh, I can't dodge through them. Oops. Whoop. I can dodge over them.
Yep.
And he's poisoned.
I do like the base that goes on there.
And it's over.
Yay.
And there he goes again. You're welcome, kid.
Come now, Dust. He's obviously terrified. Let's go find him. And maybe get out of this raining death.
Fidget always has the best motivations.
It's true. Which is probably the best character so far.
I would say she's the best in the whole thing.
Okay.
Oh, cool. We'll also get my favorite Fidget moment. And I think that'll be off-dropping for me.
Okay.
I didn't think those monsters were smart enough to build a fence.
I'm certain they didn't. Let's hop on over.
Seems pretty high.
There he is!
Your father's done gonna have himself a heart attack after he hears about this.
I'm sorry,
Oh, I see
Mama.
what you mean.
Remember bad accents?
Yep.
What would I do if you'd gotten yourself hurt?
Here's a whole goddamn pound of pumpkins!
Follow me!
How'd they jump my fence? Crafty vermin, those surface dwellers.
Shut up, you stupid lima bean.
Just see that I can
Yep.
fly, right?
I'll be sure to tell her, Fidget. I'm sure that'll clear things right up.
Priorities, Fidget.
Back! Back, you beast! I got this here spoon and I ain't afraid to use it!
We aren't here for trouble, ma'am. In fact, we just saved your son.
Huh? What are they talking about, Bobo?
Well, they have been following me for a while.
There's Bobo, there's Schmobop, there's
How far out
Flowbop.
did you go? I may just save the spoon for you.
It's good news.
I'm sorry. We just came down from the surface to...
Do I look like some country bumpkin to you? Of course you're from the
No,
surface.
but you sound like one.
I think I'd remember seeing a talking, flying weasel cat thing down here.
I think we got off on the wrong foot here.
Good description.
My name's Dust, and this is Fidget. Some creatures attacked a village above these caves, and we're trying to figure out why.
Attacked a surface village, you say? Well, if that don't beat all. We underground folk tend to keep to ourselves. Got enough problems of our own already.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Actually, what I'm saying is, we got enough problems of our own without you surface folk bringing all that nonsense down here. So, if you don't mind...
Come on, Dust. We're obviously not wanted here. Wait!
That's enough, Bopo! You ought to get back to your chores before I take out the spoon again!
Mama, I've seen them fight. They even got themselves a talking sword. I bet they could help.
Young man, I don't care if their sword spouts rainbows and bowls of delicious baked beans. I don't want their head.
I would care about that.
I would want that sword.
Yeah.
I want Rainbow Bean sword.
Fuck yeah.
Di, what's going on?
Well, our healing wells have gone and run dry. And my pa's done gotten real sick. That's why I went out. To find some more of that water.
I hate saying
So,
it, but it's true.
here's the second character that's the problem.
Normally they're
The father.
to the brim
Oh.
with mineral water, but just a few weeks
Uh,
ago, they dried up to nothing.
saving him
That still
is the
don't
whole
excuse you
thrust
from
of this
putting yourself in
entire
danger
section of the
like
game,
that.
Uh-huh.
and becomes this huge character moment for our two main heroes here.
Okay.
Mama.
What do we know about the
I
father?
wonder if those monsters
That he's dying?
could be related to your
That is the extent that we will ever learn about this character.
God damn it.
It's been a couple weeks
All
since
they
the
needed to
water
do
dried,
with this
but
character
every creature here is feeling
is have you meet him
I bet those
somewhere
creatures
earlier in the
come
game.
to the
Uh-huh.
surface
Have
looking for more water.
one little moment that makes you like, hey, I kind of like this character.
Yeah.
That's all you need. And the thing that most pisses me off about this is
Oh, she's
having
a sweet
one
girl,
little
so
moment to make you like a character is this
makes the
game's
water
biggest
flow.
strong suit.
She doesn't
Yeah.
show herself
That
around here
first
too
moment
often,
you meet
and we can't
Fidget,
actually go see
you
her on
immediately
camera.
know her
Nasty's
character
looking
and have decided whether or not you're going to like her.
Right.
I'll go speak with
Because the
you.
rest of her moments are just more of that,
Yeah.
but they're more of that in clever little ways.
Mm-hmm.
This can't all
Dust.
just be a coincidence.
You really quickly get a hold of his character. All the other characters, you immediately are able to grasp who and what they are.
Yeah.
It's just the two you can't, because there's nothing there to grasp, are two of the most important characters in the game. You have your main villain, who you're trying really hard to not be just Skeletor or Megatron,
So, you're heading down
yet you
to
never
the
give him a
river?
reason for why he's being such a dick.
Yeah.
We'll do our best, Bopo.
It's like you're killing so many people, and you have murdered the families of at least 3 major characters in this game, and we are never given a reason for why you're being a dick.
Wow.
This character here that we're going to save, like saving him is the thrust of this whole section. You go on this whole long quest for him, and you never fucking meet him.
That's ridiculous.
It's
Like, oh, my dad is okay now.
What?
Thanks.
Me?
It's like,
It's
can
a
I do it?
flying cat.
Okay, I like
She's
that.
not a
that girl's
cat,
voice
little
actress.
girl. She's a... I don't even know what she is.
I'm not a cat, you dolt. I'm a nimbat.
Is that what you're called? A nimbat?
Yes, hello. My name's Fidget. Maybe we've met. Can I hold it? I want it. Just do something. It's trying to grab me with its little child hands.
Don't worry, Fidget.
Why, hi.
Sorry, what's your name?
Mola.
Well, Smobop,
Okay.
I'm sorry, but as much as she might look like one, Fidget is not a toy.
Hey. Ooh, I want her. She talks. I'll trade you. Look, I've got this box thing. Hey, Dust, look. That must be Reed's box.
Oh, I was looking for that. All right, it's a deal.
Surface. I'll see if I can find a suitable replacement. Then we'll trade.
Phew. Good idea, Dust. You know, that shop in Aurora had some things. Maybe the shopkeeper could figure something out for us?
Yeah, maybe you can make us some kind of fidget doll for her. After all, she's far too young to take care of a pet like you.
Yeah, way too much responsibility for. Hey!
Nice.
Yeah, this little mini quest has my favorite Fidget moments in it.
Uh-huh.
And it really solidifies the whole, like, these are two characters. These aren't Broody McSwordmaster and his adorable mascot character. They have personalities, they have flaws, they make jokes with each other.
They have
Wait.
chemistry.
Did you just.
Hmm?
Did you just put that
Just kidding.
thing in your inventory?
Yeah?
No, I
What?
didn't.
Okay then.
Minor fourth wall breaking.
Yeah.
See, this is how you do fourth wall breaking. There's
Well, it's one way to do it. Yeah.
Yeah. This actually is a nice segue, and this might be the last thing I talk about for this recording session. So, I despise bad fourth wall breaking. It catapults me onto the story like nothing else.
Well, yeah, that's the point.
Cthulhu Saves the World might be the most egregious I've ever seen of this.
Uh-huh.
Where, like, first off, you're playing as Cthulhu, which any game you're doing that misses the point harder than you could ever miss the point.
Right.
It makes Cthulhu the hero, because it's like, oh, all of Cthulhu's powers were drained from him for some reason. It's like, you're really missing the point here.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't have my powers. And the narrator's like, well, maybe if he does good deeds. I'm like, haha, narrator, now I know what I need to do. And it's like, really?
That's silly.
Really? Just close the game.
Welcome back.
Alright, Fidget moment.
Do you sell children's toys? Or more specifically, Nimbat dolls?
A Nimbat doll? You mean like your flying friend there? I don't believe we have anything like that in stock. But I aim to please. I'm certain I could craft one for you, assuming I had the proper materials. Let me see.
Here, I'll give you a
With
Nimbat.
some cotton, fabric, and dye, I'm certain I could make a wonderful Nimbat doll for you.
I gotta say, Dust, I'm feeling a little uneasy about this whole thing.
What's to feel uneasy about, Fidget? You're adorable. I think I might have him make another Fidget doll that I'll just hang on to. Forever.
I don't know you anymore.
Ah, excellent.
That's
You
awesome.
brought all the materials. Would you like me to make the doll now? Wonderful. Now, if your companion will just lie down on this fabric.
Hey, you're not tracing me.
Oh, well, I do need some sort of measurement. We don't see many Nimbats around here.
Here, give me a pen. I'll draw it myself. Okay, there.
Uh-oh.
Done. See how well I've captured every nuanced curve?
Especially Cookie.
See? You can use this to measure your doll. It's perfect.
No, it really isn't. Actually, that's the worst drawing I've ever seen.
Just shut up and make this stupid doll.
Okay. Just give me a moment. Some cotton here, a few stitches there.
Maybe a little more cotton up there in the head area? I don't think you're accurately capturing the pure size of Fidget's head.
My head is just fine. You're the ones wearing those stupid hats. Maybe you two could form a stupid hat club.
And voila! Another happy customer. And I even had enough material to make an extra one.
No, I wasn't expecting to actually get one. I guess I'll just have to carry it around. Forever. I actually feel bad giving one of these ugly things to Smobop, but here we go.
I'm not talking to you anymore.
That was amazing.
Character moments.
Yes.
Good character moments. But I'm going to wrap up this discussion on fourth wall breaking.
Yeah.
The thing that really infuriates me is Disgaea 3, I think, had the same plot line handled so much better. Because the whole plot line is the main character is a demon who wants to defeat the current overlord for really petty reasons.
Uh-huh.
But he believes that only a hero can defeat an overlord. So he kidnaps a hero and steals his title of hero.
Oh my god.
So that he can go beat the current overlord, only to find out that that character was lying,
Oh my god.
and he's a fake hero, so he gains the fake hero title. And the whole thrust of the game is I need to find a way to open up my heart so I can give up this title and get mine back. And the hero joins him because now the hero has a demon title and it's slowly turning him evil.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That's how you do that!
Yeah,
Fidget
it
doll
actually
for
makes
you.
sense for the
Better
story.
than the real thing.
Ooh, she's pretty. Here, you can have this.
Thanks, Smobop.
Bob gave it to me a little while ago. He found it near the surface, I think.
Well, thank you. Enjoy your fidget.
I love my doll. I love her so much. Love, love, love.
I really like this voice actress.
Very well captures small child.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like this guy at 3. That's how you do it. That's how you weave fourth wall video game mechanics into your narrative.
Yeah.
Not, oh, I listened to the narrator, now I know what I need to do. Shut the fuck up, whoever wrote Cthulhu Saves the World.
Yeah.
You fucking suck. I don't normally call people out, but fuck you. Fuck you so hard.